Welcome to Laugh Daily Workshop. In this episode, we build this coffee table. Follow along as we do a whole bunch of new processes we've never done before. Building an epoxy river table with wood and metal and all kinds of things. So, hope you enjoy. I have this cool slab that a friend of mine gave to me. It's a piece of cedar. It's just kind of rough. There's not much you could do with it as far as build a table. I've never done a river table before, but I figured this is the perfect type of situation to do that. So we're going to rip off one side, then I'll cut it in half, and then we'll flip the sides, put a river in the middle. We're gonna cut this first and get it kind of shaped so we get an idea of how big it's going to be and what we can do with it. And then we'll build a mold out of some melamine to hold the pieces and everything when we do a pour. And we'll probably do multiple different layers of epoxy. We'll see how it goes. Ben's really excited about it.
Super excited.
Using the straightest edge we can,
Yeah.
which is a piece of pine 2x4. We're going to make a straight edge and then cut that off.
Ink chalk. You almost look official.
We're using chalk because it's good for the environment.
We have always cared about the environment.
So first we're gonna just kind of hot glue it to this sled wherever we can. We may need some shims,
Probably will.
but it might be a good starting spot. Just gonna eyeball it ish. Yeah. This corner and that corner. Spend a little time. It'll be easier to manage once we cut it down to size though.
Yeah.
So, gotta see how high we can make the blade. Hopefully it'll go up that high. Might do it.
Yeah, it's gonna be ridiculous.
All right, let's do it.
Like right under.
Yeah, that's fine. We can break it. There you go.
We got a little bit of
She's-
western red cedar in there.
Ooh, Western red cedar.
Well, look at me, I just know stuff.
Zip, zip, zip.
Go around.
Make yourself useful.
Round river cookie. There is no theme. Yeah, apparently there's a movie with Macaulay Culkin when he was not from Home Alone.
Yeah, Richie Rich, Page Master.
Wait,
Remember?
he was Richie Rich?
He's in lots of movies.
That's Macaulay Culkin?
Yeah, let's click hold.
Are you sure?
Find his first one right
Wow.
Wow.
You can tell it's a
Cedar.
redwood cedar because of the way it is. Is that joke played out enough yet?
You're right. I don't know if a lot of our generation knows
Has
that.
anyone used that joke yet?
Do you know Nature Walk?
Not too often do you get all this neatness in one location. That's called nature.
That was actually.
May have to edit that out.
No, please don't. That actually was a very nice touch. I thought it was gonna half work, but it didn't at all, which made it so much better.
You know that right there. I don't know.
Somebody's here.
Anyway, that's the basic idea. that's all we're gonna do today. We'll be back on another episode of Lake Shapes. We'll figure out how this all fits together.
Lake shapes.
See if we can get these things a little bit more level. Gonna run them through the planer. Color, huh? That's the base. Now we got a flat surface to reference. We gotta do the other one next. Got it like 1 7/8 inches. Another problem I have, we got this dry rot running through here. I'm not sure if I should try and dig it out or if we should just leave it. Yeah, probably should dig it out. It's like right there, runs all the way back in here. And it's just spongy. Yeah, it's not, well, it's either rot or I guess maybe that's the termite damage, I guess it could be. I don't know. As long as there's some of the slab that's still holding together. I don't know. There's only one way to find out, I guess. These bad boys. Oh, could make a pretty little table. We'll see. Back at the slab. So first I scraped out a little more of this stuff. I'm going to try and seal it with some quick sealing epoxy. So seal some of that stuff so it doesn't create too many air bubbles. I don't know. All I know is what I've watched on YouTube, and most people are always like really frustrated with this stuff, so I'm sure that won't be the case for me. Great. Jeez. About the size. It'll be so beautiful. I got it. Probably get another pour form out of that.
The line is bad form
Bad.
from hoof.
Bad form! Sit down now, let's resume the game.
Bad form. Rufio. All right.
Don't make fun of my food.
I love that movie. Okay, let that cure and then sometime after lunch maybe pour it. That was, you didn't even hit the hoop. Okay, first take. I mean, all it was a basket. I don't think I would have used this anyway. It's like, look, I made a basket from a reasonable distance. What is it? TV series. Instructions. I think each of these is a gallon, so that's 2 gallons of epoxy, and this is a what? How many gallons? I think this is a 2-gallon book. The old ladder. Okay. Huh? I don't know. I thought I had a good idea, but then I second guess myself. Yep, sort of. I don't know if the camera's pointed where it can see anything. Now that the ladder's in the way. The idea is that you kind of need another person to help me do this. I don't know if it'll fit through that handle, but like almost perfect. It's amazing. Okay. Gotta hold it there for a second. This is how they do it on the Discovery Channel, I think. I was gonna do this by myself yesterday, and I thought better of it. A little bit and see how that works. Whoops. Not what I was trying to do. Oh. And watch all the nonsense that's about to happen. Probably should have put on gloves. I brought them in here, but then I proceeded to not put them on. It's too late now, Samuel. Thanks for the sound effects. You should be holding the mic like. You wouldn't be associated with those people, though, would you?
I mean, I would, but I'm also associated with the guy who's not wearing gloves, working with a substance that could give you 30-degree burns on your hands as it hardens.
Who's that? Who's that guy? That guy sounds like someone I want to be friends with.
Well, let's hope that Google isn't right
About.
about epoxy on your skin.
Oh.
It says you shouldn't be on your, like, mixed epoxy shouldn't be on your skin for more than 90 seconds.
Oh. Okay.
Or it potentially will start curing.
I thought you had 30 minutes of working time, though.
That's working time. That doesn't mean it's not heating up already. That's all we're going to do.
Oh, Ben, you worry too much. It's the first time I've seen you concerned about me. You're more concerned now than the time I was literally on fire and you were just pointing at me. Overall, most of it's filled. There it is. Hopefully nothing goes wrong. So yeah, this is most of it, but we'll probably do another top layer to fill in all the low spots. And then,
2 weeks.
yeah, 2 weeks. We'll figure out how I'm gonna resurface this because I don't have a current way to do that other than hand planes.
Make a sled.
We might just make a sled. Then what, how long is that?
An hour.
20 minutes, 30 minutes? It's now smoking. Well, I can't see it because of the torch. Yeah. Now it's really getting into those termite holes. Probably can't see it. Wow, look at that.
I didn't already look at it.
It's the next morning. Oh no, it looks really bad.
I mean, those will sand down though. Sand down a couple bubbles and then do one more coat. It's not bad for our first pour. We probably should have done two. Like,
I mean, it is
inch.
bad, but it's not.
It's not horrible. It's not catastrophic.
It's not irreversible.
Yeah, we
What
can
I'm
fix it.
curious is like, is that a hole that keeps going?
Yeah. Well, that's not a problem.
We can sand that down because it's
Yeah,
still
because
like
when you
we
do the
have,
other pour, it'll just
It'll
fill in.
fill it
and
in.
we have a lip right there. So
There's no giant fractures though. That's
no,
that's probably
huge.
good.
This is,
I don't know. Ben realized that this sawhorses, or probably the floor, is not super level, so we have a lot extra just sitting down here than we do on this side. So he's leveled it up. I'm gonna scuff it up with some sandpaper and then do a little top coat layer. Let it sit for the weekend. You can see what it will hopefully look like at least. This is like, something I would actually put in my house maybe. I'm gonna have to, I don't have a coffee table right now. Need some more for my coffee. There you go. Scuffed. Okay.
yeah, anything I have left, we can try to level out some of this, but.
Wow. There it is. A couple more days for that guy to finish curing, so we're gonna leave it in the form. In the meantime, I'm gonna try and build a base for this thing. So I got some steel. I'm gonna try and cut it into a cool pattern. So, see. Not exactly sure how it's gonna work, but I'm gonna just start cutting some stuff and see if I can make it work. Here. Something like that. This would sit about like here. And the other one like that. That's pretty good. Kind of like this to all four corners. We'll put some threaded feet into this so you can level it, because it's always hard to get this kind of stuff perfectly flat. But yeah, I think that's all for today. Come back tomorrow and get that rest of that all figured out. Oh boy. Okay. Got a little wedge. Should allow me to actually be able to cut this at the right angle. Fits. Just need to finish welding up a lot of these seams. Got a couple plates, bolting it on, and then clean this piece of metal up and paint it. Got these sides all nice and smooth. Leave the fillet weld there. That'll help keep it strong. I think that'll be perfect. For these, the mounting plates for the bolts, got some 16 gauge. Gonna cut out some squares. Yeah. Next week we'll be able to actually take this out of the mold, flatten it, flip it over, and actually attach this base. So anyway. These are the feet. So these things are meant to go in wood, but what I'll do is just cut or bend these little teeth off and then sit them down in there and weld them on, and then the feet will thread in, and then this thing will be pretty much ready for paint. Just sit right there, tack it in place, and then we can just thread the foot right on there. Yeah, got a few more feet to weld on, and then we'll paint this sucker, and we're about ready to demold the table as well, so that'll be good. And got my safety glasses. Ting, 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 ting. Oh, safety first, always at Laugh Daily. Here we go. bad welds this can fix.
I think it looks nice.
Well, who asked what you think?
Okay, sorry. What do you think? Not you, yeah.
Folks at home, what do you think? Testing. 1, 2, 3. Here we are. Gonna demold this sucker.
That's gonna be really loud on camera.
Wow.
Thought that was a table cracking for a second.
Why do so many YouTubers have problems with this?
It's our first time and it's going flawlessly.
Before we get to the back, I'm
Before we
just.
try to pull the.
It has been a full 2 weeks, so hopefully
It's that silicone head. This corner
just
probably.
need a little bit, and then
No!
oh yeah. Wow, that's so easy.
Yeah.
I was worried about this based on how most people have problems. We did lose a chunk.
That thing is like. What's in the world?
Watch that one guy. He's a builder, also in Oregon, but not your friend. He made a table like this that was like 20 feet long or something like that.
Blacktail?
I think it's maybe.
Probably Blacktail. He's the only other person in Oregon that I know about. Yeah.
Yeah.
I was saying how easy everything was, and then we literally had a massive blowout. But that's
Massive.
massive. But that's all right. It looks decent. We have a few flaws, but those could be filled.
That's our first table.
It's our first table.
Give us a break.
Give us a break. Jeez, stop talking to me like that. Why would you say that? All right, we'll do a little. We'll put it up here to kind of mock it.
Simulate.
Simulate.
Simulation.
Oh. There
Wow.
it is. Done.
Going home. We're gonna sell it now. Just like that.
Those look pretty cool.
The black is a nice.
Black is nice. So this will lighten up once we flatten it down. So I flatten it down, cut up these edges, clean them up. This will be a nice little coffee table
For somebody.
for somebody. Cool. Oh yeah, you could start recording there.
It's already recording.
Is it? Has
I
it
just
been recorded?
no. I just turned it on.
All right. I'm gonna glue this sucker back in there.
You an artist? You're real good at that.
I'm really good with the paintbrushes. Is that a bubble or is that just
Whoa.
clear?
How did clear just get in there?
That's crazy.
Show the camera.
Camera,
Camera, look.
camera, look. What is that?
Apparently somehow we. How did only clear get through there?
All right. So, corner's drying. We built this little sled rail thingy for the router. The router will sit in here, like such. And then we'll move back and forth, be able to flatten out the sled. Should work. Boom, bang, boom. Guess I didn't. What was I smoking? I need to go to the whole thing. Oh, because I was thinking about the inside. What a dumb bass. Be higher.
Yeah, because the bit won't slide all the way. Well, it'll be close, I guess. But you only want to take off like a quarter.
All right. Well, I need to fix this anyway. Yeah, I mean we could put some plywood or something underneath this to raise it up.
Yeah.
That's no issue. All right.
Here's the bit.
Please stand by.
Mother.
Got him.
Didn't want that anyways. I know. It's literally your favorite part of the day.
Kinda is. Oh, the fabled,
Prodigal son.
the prodigal son.
Fabled and prodigal as I'll ever be.
Take two.
Take 45.
Good. Safety.
Safety first.
Just making sure that I did unplug it. Oh, there we go. Cool. Get a little sanding on there and then flip her over and do it again.
A little snow on the ground. You already have wood.
Turn this back to. That was a lot of planing or routering. The slab is now pretty flat on both sides. I'm going to square up all the edges. So we'll square up two with the skill saw and then we'll run it through the table saw. Make sure everything's nice and square. Something like that. Yeah. Just have it sanded down to 80 grit right now. I'm gonna just wipe it down a little bit and see kind of the idea of how she's gonna look. Got a few spots I need to fill with epoxy on the bottom side, so I'll probably do that first before I completely finish. Set over the weekend, filled all these with some Fixo. Used this stuff. Seems like it worked pretty well. Yeah, just kind of trying to get it all lined up here. So now we're just going to do some roundovers, get this profile nice and smooth, do some final sanding, and throw some finish on this bad boy. And then it's good to go. We're using some Rubio Pure. Get this stuff mixed up. Ooh, yum. All right. Maybe it made way too much. That's how expensive this stuff is. You think it would come with a way to pour it out. And it's just the bottom, but I think pretty happy with it. The epoxy doesn't look super great, but I didn't polish it very high. It's only 400 grit, so it actually kind of has a matte finish anyway, which I kind of like for this, especially since the epoxy is not great. Like, it's not super clean as far as like it has some bubbles showing and stuff like that. So now that the table's done, there's one final thing we have to do to test out to make sure it works. I've been waiting for this for a long time. Let's see. Well, I'd consider that table a success. If you enjoyed this video, please leave a like. Ben and I are in the process right now of building out our brand new shop. Working the old J Stew barn, so we're renovating that right now, making it into our new workshop along with Andrew. He's going to be building out of there as well, so really excited to be doing that. So follow along, subscribe. Make sure you check out Andrew's channel too, because he's going to have a lot of awesome stuff. And we'll have some cool videos partnering with him. So anyway, thanks for watching. We'll catch you next time. Oh, it's like 10 p.m. I'm not drinking coffee. Oh, gotta love it.